morning. As you can see, I'm driving my car. I'm on my way to work. It's Monday morning. It's 8 o'clock, just gone 8. And I'm driving into work, just dropping Dobby off at my mum's. And I just thought, I'm not sure what the sound will be like on this video, so I'm giving it a try, and we'll see. Because I want to update my videos quite often, and I've realized I need to find little spaces where I can record without being disturbed, and I know it will be difficult the coming 2 weeks because my girls are coming home on Wednesday, and then the only time I've got really to record is late evenings, and as it's the summer holidays, they usually stay up quite late, at least a lot later than I'd like. They should, as it's quite light as well, all through the night in Sweden during the summer. It is difficult for them to relax. So we'll see how that goes. As I said, it's 2 weeks. I'll do my best. We've got a few outings coming up, and I might record a little bit from them. I won't record the girls because we've decided that we don't want the girls on the internet. They're too small. So what you'll see is maybe you'll hear their voices every now and then, and you might see a hand or something like that, but we won't show their faces. I think that should be their decision when they're old enough to understand what it means to be on the internet. So yeah, going to work, 2 hours, working from 9 till 11, and then I'm going to pick up Dobby from my mum's, and I've actually got my old Chromebook computer with me, because as I got a new one, and I know my mum's one is really old, I thought I'd gift my old one to my mum. So I'll do that when I've finished work, and I'll help her set it up and everything. So I haven't spoken a lot about what I do for work. I work in social services. I've got a degree in social work, and I have been for almost 15 years now. 15 years in the same place, doing roughly the same thing for 15 years. And I work with children and adolescents. And what we do is, when a report comes in that a child might be in need of help, or a family, we do the first assessment to see if it's an emergency, if we need to do something right then, and also if we need to do anything at all. Sometimes we get reports and we find out that the family, they don't want our help, and there's not enough cause to go against their will. So that's what we do. We meet a lot of parents and children, young people, and it is fun. Well, fun, maybe not the right word. It's interesting, it's rewarding, but it's also quite a tough job to do. I've learnt over the years not to bring work home with me, almost. Sometimes you just can't help it, it's just there in your head. But it does get you down at times. also, having done it for so many years now, you can see it's not getting any better in society for children and young people, or at all really. And just trying to keep that at a distance in a way, I guess. Not take it to heart every day. It's difficult. And also, since, I haven't been well with my health for quite a few years. I think it all started in 2009. And then it's just gotten worse over the years, really. But that as well, trying to handle my health, and quite a tough job. I've realised, being off work this time, maybe I need to look for a different job, because I can't be on sick. Well, I don't want to be on sick leave, even part-time, forever. I want to work. I want to do something, at least. So we'll see. I've got a few ideas. At the moment, I'll just do my ordinary job, because I don't want to do anything hasty either. I don't want to go from one job to another and it turns out it's just the same. For me, it has to be an improvement. So we'll see. As I said, I've got a few ideas. I've realised also during the pandemic that we got to work quite a lot from home. We had to do a lot of our work over the phone or the computer, which is in some cases not ideal, but in my job. But I also realised that working from home is a lot better for me, at least a few days a week. I might be able to do a couple of days from home in the autumn, we'll see. But that's something I'm looking into. And also, I come from a family of business owners, I guess. So that's what I've grown up with, I'm used to. I do actually have a little company of my own. I don't do a lot with it at the moment as I'm on sick leave, and but I do. It's a little yarn shop. It's an online yarn shop, and at the moment I only send yarn out to Sweden. I am looking into maybe changing that. So, but that means I have to translate my own old homepage and everything. But I might do that in the future. And also, I'm trying to add a few other little things, things I've made, things like that. There are a few things in there. I've got some jewellery, well, not jewellery, but necklaces. Some stitch markers, some dog toys I've made from repurposed bed sheets. So they're in there. I'll put a link to my shop down below. But as I said, it's all in Swedish at the moment. So that's another thought. Maybe I can do something with my little shop. But I don't think I'll be able to make a living from it. Maybe in the future, but not as it is now. So up at the motorway, I can see that my phone is wobbling all over the place. I got this holder for my car, and I've realized it's not the best. I might even take it back to the shop because it keeps falling off. It's one of those you mount to the windscreen, and when I got out to the car this morning, it had fallen off and fallen onto the floor. So we'll see. Yeah. So I need to stop before driving onto the motorway to get some diesel for my car. So I think I'll just leave it there for now. I might film a little bit more later on today, depending on what happens. But I just thought, just do a really quick catch up from my car. Really bad quality of video, I can see, but there we go. And I hope the sound is okay. If it's really bad, I probably won't even post this. But I'll have a look when I get back home. Yeah. So take care and speak to you soon.